Number 1. 2026 Mercedes-Benz Mini G-Class.
One of the more interesting new cars from Mercedes-Benz for 2026 is the Mini G-Class, which combines the distinctive styling cues of the iconic G-Class with a significantly smaller body type that caters to contemporary city living. Although the full-size G-Wagon's squared-off, rugged charm is beloved by many, Mercedes understood that not everyone wanted or needed its enormous size, lofty height, or intimidating price. The goal of the Mini G-Class is to provide the same level of emotional appeal in a more accessible, efficient, and easily maneuverable package. You can tell it's a smaller G-Class, not a watered-down version, just by looking at it. Its dimensions are similar to the original icon in that it is upright, has sharply defined wheel arches, and shows the exposed hinges. Even at its little size, the Mini G-Class exudes the same self-assured, go-anywhere charm that Mercedes has painstakingly developed over the years. On the inside, you'll find a harmony between the premium refinement one would expect from a Mercedes and the more robust design elements. Despite the smaller proportions, the brand's designers have found creative ways to make the most of the space's utility without sacrificing comfort. A refined ambiance is achieved by the use of soft-touch materials, metallic accents, and the most recent MBUX interface. Thanks to its boxy design, the Mini G-Class has more headroom than most subcompact SUVs, giving the impression of more inside space. Despite the vehicle's little stature, the high driving position is a carryover from the bigger G-Class and provides occupants with a commanding perspective of the road. The seats are supportive as well. Subtly placed storage spaces throughout the cabin pay homage to the original G-Wagon's practicality while guaranteeing practicality for daily use. Additionally, Mercedes has put an emphasis on customization, letting customers mix and match upholstery, trim materials, and lighting to create a one-of-a-kind look. To achieve a happy medium between power and fuel economy, the 2026 Mini G-Class is said to use mild hybrid systems and economical turbocharged engines under the hood. This little G-Class aims to attract city drivers with its nimble performance and improved fuel economy, in contrast to the larger G-Class's traditional emphasis on physical force. Nonetheless, off-road capability will remain unchanged, according to Mercedes. The Mini G is ready to take on gravel routes, difficult inclines, and rugged terrain, with its shorter overhangs, enhanced traction systems, and reinforced chassis. It will outperform most cars in its class, even though its off-road capabilities won't compare to that of the full-size model. Drivers will experience the same reliability and preparedness associated with the G-Class heritage, but in a package better suited to congested urban roadways.
Number 2. 2027 Mercedes-Benz C-Class.
A well-considered update to one of the most iconic Mercedes-Benz vehicles, the 2027 C-Class incorporates both the classic good looks and the cutting-edge technology and performance that the brand is known for. Mercedes has a specific goal in mind for the upcoming generation of the C-Class, to make it feel as sophisticated as a smaller S-Class, both in terms of design and the level of comfort, intelligence, and handling it offers. Even though the C-Class still uses combustion engine, its exterior shows this ambition with a more aerodynamic design, cleaner lines, and a thinner profile that alludes to the brand's electric future. Its dominating, contemporary elegance is enhanced by its broader stance, reworked LED lighting accents, and more sculpted hood. The 2027 model doesn't shout its confidence, but it's easy to see it from a distance. When you step inside, the change is magnified to an even greater extent. The materials ultimately close the gap between luxurious fantasies and real tactile pleasure, making the cabin feel more open, rich, and intuitive than before. An improved MBUX system, which Mercedes has implemented, improves the digital interface by making replies quicker, graphics crisper, and user engagement more personalized. The big portrait-style display is still front and center, but now ambient lighting and simple controls work in tandem to make it even more impressive. Stitched leather surfaces, metallic accents, and improved insulation and active noise cancellation contribute to the heightened feeling of handicraft. Redesigned seats and somewhat more generous interior dimensions provide greater comfort for passengers in both rows, demonstrating that Mercedes comprehends the increasing need for space in compact luxury sedans. Depending on the market, the 2027 C-Class offers a streamlined portfolio of mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid choices, continuing Mercedes' push toward electrification. Combustion engines with electric assistance have better power delivery, faster acceleration, and less turbo lag, despite their diminutive size. More people will be able to use the C-Class for their daily emissions-free commutes if the plug-in hybrid version has a greater electric-only driving range. The car's ability to absorb bumps in the road with elegance and keep its trademark agility is a result of upgraded adaptive damping and revised suspension geometry, all of which contribute to a better ride quality. The 2027 C-Class responds with assurance and precision, whether you're gliding along highways or forcing it round tighter curves. With the C-Class, Mercedes equips it with more advanced semi-autonomous capabilities, taking safety and driver assistance to the next level. Driving becomes more predictable and peaceful with better sensors, better lane guidance, and upgraded traffic recognition systems. This is particularly true in areas with frequent stops and starts. Elegance, intelligence, and thoughtful modernization characterize the 2027 Mercedes-Benz C-Class, making it a captivating emblem of the brand's continued progress. In this future, luxury is judged not only by grandeur, but also by comfort, efficiency, and seamless technological integration.
Number 3. 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA Class. With a more streamlined design, more cutting-edge technology, and an obviously more premium ambiance than its forerunners, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA Class represents a refinement of the compact luxury sedan formula. With a lowered roofline and sharpened character lines, Mercedes has taken the coupe-inspired shape to the next level, making the vehicle look more aggressive. A broader grille adorned with elaborate star pattern components and smaller LED headlights augment its front fascia, elevating its individuality. The 2026 CLA may be the smallest Mercedes sedan, but it exudes an air of sophistication that gives it a bolder, more certain appearance without being overly flashy. The redesigned LED taillights and altered bumper design give the vehicle a balanced and modern appearance even from the rear. This shows that Mercedes is still refining its designs instead of making them too complicated. The 2026 CLA Class's interior provides the type of atmosphere one would expect from a luxury-focused company. The state-of-the-art MBUX software, which boasts faster processing, more intuitive voice commands, and richer graphics, is run by the latest dual high-resolution screens integrated into the sweeping dashboard. The interior has been upgraded with premium materials, including soft-touch panels, metallic switchgear, and highly customizable ambient lighting to match the driver's mood. The seats provide a sturdy and sporty shape, with enhanced padding and optional massaging features to ensure comfort even on extended rides. Even though there isn't much more space than in the last CLA generation, minimal legroom for back passengers, the intelligent use of lighting and thinner pillars make the inside feel more airy. Additionally, Mercedes has improved the sound insulation, making the CLA much more peaceful to ride in, even at higher speeds. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA Class's performance is an example of how efficiency and involvement can coexist. We anticipate that the base model will come equipped with a mild hybrid system and a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which will allow for more efficient acceleration and better gas mileage. With the mild hybrid assist, turbo lag is reduced, and the initial throttle input receives more torque, resulting in a more immediate driving experience. The CLA stands out from other small luxury sedans because to its precise and responsive handling and its athletic character. The steering is responsive without being clumsy, and the suspension finds the sweet spot between handling and ride quality. Even the standard models have an energetic personality that complements the coupe-like appearance of the vehicle. However, AMG-tuned versions offer greater power and a more dynamic chassis arrangement for drivers who desire more thrill. The 2026 CLA is an even more refined and modern sedan with thanks to new safety features and upgraded technology. Modern driver aids including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist.
Number 4. 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLA Class. With its updated 2026 GLA Class model, Mercedes' compact luxury SUV maintains its allure for city drivers and those who value comfort on longer trips, thanks to its combination of style and versatility. The GLA, being the brand's smallest SUV, has always managed to be both functional and luxurious. The 2026 model year takes this identity a step further by adding sleeker design, more cutting-edge equipment, and better fuel economy. Mercedes is always updating its models to meet the needs of its customers. The GLA Class now has a more modern look, a plusher cabin, and a range of powertrains that incorporates electric motors while keeping the characteristic handling characteristics of the brand. A larger grille, smaller LED headlights, and contoured body lines that highlight motion even at a stop give the 2026 GLA Class a more athletic and modern appearance than its predecessors. Its small size is still great for navigating narrow city streets, but Mercedes has made subtle changes to the measurements to make the cabin slightly roomier and the aerodynamics better. New color selections and updated wheel designs give SUV consumers more ways to express their individuality. Even though it's still somewhat small, the GLA's exterior design makes it stand out as a luxury option rather than fit in with the other small SUVs. Mercedes' commitment to combining technology with comfort is on full display within the 2026 GLA Class's cabin. The most recent MBUX software, which is driving the twin widescreen display's comeback, allows for quicker responses, more natural voice commands, and deeper connectivity with linked services. More legroom and luggage flexibility make it more practical than before, while ambient lighting, ergonomic seats, and high-quality materials elevate the interior beyond what one might expect in a compact SUV. Every journey, from the daily commute to a weekend trip, becomes an elegant experience with the available premium music system, wireless smartphone connectivity, and suite of driver assist technologies. To meet the needs of a wide range of drivers, the GLA's engine offers a number of customization possibilities. Mercedes has increased its plug-in hybrid lineup to appeal to environmentally concerned consumers seeking economy without sacrificing style or performance, while conventional gasoline and mild hybrid powertrains are still accessible for individuals who prefer the tried and true. While providing a more environmentally friendly driving experience, the GLA maintains its compelling character thanks to its improved fuel economy, better acceleration, and revised handling characteristics. Blending the practicality of a compact SUV with thrilling performance, AMG-tuned models continue to offer a sharper edge for enthusiasts. All things considered, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLA Class reimagines the compact luxury SUV with its sophisticated yet practical exterior, luxuriously furnished cabin, and varied powertrain options that meet or exceed modern standards. It remains a good pick for young people breaking into the luxury market, families with many children who need space-saving options, and tech-savvy city dwellers who won't settle for anything less than the best. The 2026
Number 5. 2027 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. An improved take on the small luxury formula that has defined the A-Class moniker for over a decade, the 2027 Mercedes-Benz A-Class has finally arrived. Embracing the ever-changing automotive industry trend toward electrification, digitalization, and premium-focused design, Mercedes-Benz takes the A-Class to the next level for the 2027 model year with a more mature driving character, enhanced interior technology, and stronger visual cues. The A-Class is a popular entry-level model from Mercedes, therefore the company has decided against making major changes to the car in favor of building on its strengths. A more aerodynamic profile, smaller dimensions, and refined sculpting characterize the outside. An improved front grille, new lighting signatures, and sleeker body surfaces all add up to a sophisticated yet athletic look. Even in the tiny market, Mercedes wants the A-Class to stand out from the crowd of popular hatchbacks and sedans with its distinctive design cues.
The 2027 A-Class interior is more of the same high-tech lounge that Mercedes-Benz has been known for. A more recent version of the MBUX system, featuring enhanced natural language processing and quicker response times, powers the cabin's expansive digital interface. An air of sleek minimalism and futuristic design is achieved through the seamless integration of a bigger dual-screen configuration into the dashboard. Mercedes prioritizes user comfort and tactile quality by delivering upgraded materials, ambient lighting that can be customized, and switchgear that is more sophisticated. The brand's goal in marketing the A-Class as both an attractive city car and a reliable travel partner for longer trips is reflected in the newly designed seats, which offer better long-distance support. The interior is even more refined and peaceful thanks to upgraded soundproofing and fine-tuned suspension. An array of state-of-the-art turbocharged engines and mild hybrid support should combine efficiency and performance in the 2027 A-Class's drivetrain lineup. With improved acceleration, decreased emissions, and fuel economy that doesn't sacrifice driver engagement, Mercedes-Benz keeps pushing the envelope. As part of its sustainability strategy and in response to regulatory requirements around the world, the brand may release a plug-in hybrid model in select areas with increased electric range over prior years. The chassis has been fine-tuned to provide a happy medium between nimble city handling and assured highway stability, so handling is still one of the highlights. Improved adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping technology are just two examples of the modern safety features that provide drivers more peace of mind. The steering also feels more precise. All things considered, the 2027 Mercedes-Benz A-Class is a refined, compact luxury vehicle that successfully combines cutting-edge engineering, sleek design, and economical powertrain options. Still manages to be user-friendly and attainable, it fully embraces the brand's future-oriented goals.
Thanks for watching.